How much electricity does a hot tub use per month? The primary energy hog in a hot tub is the heater, which will draw around 1,500 watts or 6,000 watts, depending on whether it's a 120-volt heater or a 240-volt heater. There's also the water pump to consider, which usually draws about 1,500 watts. Even when the tub is not in use, the heater will run occasionally to maintain the water temperature. But when you're enjoying a soak, the heater will be running frequently, if not constantly, along with the pump. You can therefore estimate that a hot tub with a 120-volt heater will consume 3,000 watts while in use, and one with a larger heater will consume 7,500 watts. These wattages translate into 3 kilowatt-hours, kWh, and 7.5 kilowatt-hours, respectively. Multiply your hot tub's kWh by the kWh rate on your electric bill, let's say 12 cents, to find out how much each hour of hot tubbing will cost you. 36 cents at 120 volts of heating and 90 cents at 240 volts. But that's still an estimate. There are several other factors that will affect this price, including the size of your tub. More water requires more heating. Your tub's thermostat setting. Outdoor air temperature and wind speeds. The quality and age of your water heater. There are also multiple features that factor into the cost of maintaining your hot water temperature when the tub is not in use. The quality of the tub's insulation. The quality and fit of the tub's cover. Whether you use a thermal blanket for additional insulation. Whether you use a heater timer to emphasize heating during off-peak hours when electricity is cheaper. Consider all the costs. As you consider all these factors, it's important to keep in mind that the ongoing costs of hot tub ownership don't stop with your electric bill. Depending on the system your tub uses to keep the water clean, you'll need to completely drain and replace the water anywhere from 1 to 6 times per year. Hot tubs also require chemical additives, which can add more than $100 per year in operating costs. There are also filters that will need periodic replacement, and if your tub uses UV light to fight against bacteria, you'll need to replace an expensive UV light bulb about once per year as well. There may even be upfront costs that you haven't considered. The purchase price of the hot tub isn't everything. Installation can cost thousands, not including pouring a concrete slab, depending on where you want it installed, and wiring a new, dedicated 240-volt circuit to run the heater and pump.
Please click on the link below the video to watch the full content. If you are interested,